We haven't got any guns yet. Now this thing's an actual heal thing as well.
Same kind of energy as those spores.
Now this thing kind of looks really fucking gross. I like the kind of vertebrae thing it's got in there. Oh look, what does this do? I suppose this would turn the machine back on, right? Good, I like productivity.
Oh God. What did I just do?
Hey man, they need to get their energy, right? They need to get their energies. Oh look, an anus wall again. Go through the anus wall. Hi! Die.
Much better than the old wrench.
Now, something to note about this game. This gun, which is great. As you can see, it's kind of organic, which is really fucking odd. Now I kind of like it. But the scope is actually like a tentacle that attaches to your eye, which is kind of gross. And the thing about this gun is, while it's in sniper mode, it actually uses more ammunition. So it's within your interest normally to stay out of it, unless you're doing really long range fighting. But something else that's interesting about this gun is you can see the ammo indicator there on the bottom right hand side of the screen. The ammo for this gun actually regenerates when you empty it. So once you completely run out of ammo, it will regenerate to a certain extent. So you're never without a long range weapon. So it kind of makes the wrench pointless in that respect. I think that's all there is to note about this. It's basically a really good, really good weapon. In all honesty. Come on, I want to fight shit. Oh god, excuse me. This game's got really good auto saving. Like, you don't really need to manually save in this game. There we go. As you can see, it stutters every so often because basically the way it works, as you can see, it's got a rotational cylinder, and when it runs out, it basically rotates the barrel. That's how this gun works. And it's great. I love it. It's fantastic. We're not going to go that way just yet. We want to see what's in here.
That felt weird.
I'm going to go back through. But as you can see, it's just really cool. I like this. Now, you see, we actually end up here. We actually get to this point. Interestingly enough. Now, these things you can kill. Like, they are actual entities you can shoot. Another thing I like about this game is none of the fucking guns you have to press the reload button. They all kind of do an auto reload kind of thing. If that makes any sense. Now, this thing is gonna poop out an egg.
Art Bell, and we're gonna start the night by opening up the lines. And I can already tell you folks it's gonna get very interesting. I'm getting some reports of strange lights in the sky from the Oklahoma area. Our affiliate in Oklahoma City is telling us that the state police, get this, are reporting mysterious lights all over the area, and that they're having a hard time responding to all of the calls. It's going to be a wild and woolly night, folks. I just know it. Let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on the air with Art Bell.
Yeah, Art? That's Art?
Yes, it's Art. Yes, it's Art, caller.
Yeah, Art, this is George from Garland. You won't believe what's going on around here. There's lights all over the sky. I can't believe it.
There's lights you mean in the sky right now?
Yeah, right now. It's amazing.
Where?
Everywhere. Right over my house. They're moving from north to south.
What, can you tell me what they look like? Exactly what they look like. Can you tell me about them?
There's some blue blinking ones moving real fast, some green ones moving a lot slower, and some red. Oh my god! One of them is some kind of a spaceship. It's hovering right over me. It's huge.
That sounds exactly like the reports we got from Oklahoma. Do you have a camera with you?
Yeah, oh man, that bright green light just came on.
George, are you there? We apparently just lost George. I'm going to open up a special line right now for folks in the Garland area. Look, if you're seeing these lights, give us a call and let us know what's going on in the skies over Texas.
Sweet. So you can hear that it's invasions happening fucking everywhere all over Texas, which is great. I love the fucking idle animation on this gun because it's technically a living creature. He's like your best buddy in the entire world that helps you kill dudes. So this is... come on, stop it. So this is going to be a co-op LP with, what shall we call him? I don't know what we're going to call our gun. Trent. We'll call him Trent. Okay, now we're going to show you a bit of the old sniper on this. I missed. I was aiming for his head, but whatever. Yeah.
How did you escape? Yeah, okay, okay. Calm down.
Oh, look at him. That fucking animation, right?
Sorry, brother.
Yep. Fuck. They're not important, you know? Yay. Again, I love the style of this game. I love the way it looks and feels. Hi.
Nasty.
Yeah, so these things are interesting. These are actually grenades. I can't remember what each one does. I know this is like the thrown grenade. I think this may be a proximity mine. I'm not sure. Shall we see? No, that's the. I don't want to get close. Yeah, that's the proximity mine. Okay, so like now basically if an enemy gets close to that, he'll explode. But have you seen how brutal that is? You basically fucking tear a leg off the poor fucking thing. Now these things are fucking sweet. I love these things.
Whoa!
Die. I'll pick up more of the living grenades. There we go. Hey. There we go. I've nailed him. I nailed him. See, what's weird about this game, there is no sprint key, right? So if you see me sometimes accidentally go up like that, it's because shift is also crouch, which is weird. So C's crouch, so shift. So you can like do this kind of spam crouch if you alternate between. Now this reaffirms that you're not quite on the right level. Certainly. Hey. Help if I aim better. The sensitivity is a bit screwed up in this game. I find like it is very low. Hey. This game, I'm not taking too many hits right now. Yes. Get that. Hi. And what's really cool about this game is, even though it's a portal, you can shoot through it. So it does count as one fucking thing. It's like, I love this portal in a box, like the universe in a box. Now, this is one of those interesting rooms where there's only one thing in here, and that's this. And you think, well, what's the significance of that? Doesn't seem to be significant really in too many ways, but obviously it holds some importance. And I'm going to show you the importance of it. If you actually zoom in close, you can see a portal there. You think, okay, sure. And then you can see through here and you're like, what's this? And then you suddenly have the realization of, holy shit, I'm actually on the ball I was just looking at.
He's a giant.
He's not actually a giant, it's just you're really small. Look at that cock. Look at that cod piece he's wearing. I don't know, do aliens have penises? Do these aliens have penises?
Shit. That was fucked up.
Yep.
No. This is fucked up.
This game basically plays with your perspective. Now you can actually kill these, which I always feel has been your interest to do, because these puking douchebags always manage to get you. Now, this is an interesting feature on how the portal mechanic works. As you can see from... I'm not quite sure exactly how they work from an engine standpoint, but from here, as you can see, the portal's black. But when you get closer to it, it actually then renders what you can see through the portal. Now, as you can see, you can actually see us up there, which basically means we're coming out of that one. So, to note, interesting. Still, reticle is still red, even though they're dead. That's interesting. Collect more ammo. But this game is fantastic. If you've never played it, I do highly recommend this game. It is really, really, really good. Like, and it's really cheap to buy on Amazon. It really is so cheap to get. It's like $10, $14 to buy on Amazon. This, luckily enough, I actually got off a friend, because I didn't particularly want to buy it again, considering I already own it on Xbox. But honestly, like this one, the game from a gameplay standpoint, it runs better, and obviously aiming with a mouse is much easier. And these guys are great.
I'll find a way to get you off that thing.
This is like, shut up, bitch! I'm talking about the game. It's a modified human. This is actually a person that's been basically he's zombified. He will just do tasks, very much like the Strogg do in Quake 4 actually. But what we can do with this guy is we can shoot his head off. And you know what? He gives absolutely zero fucks about when you do that. So, and as you can see, he actually used the heal thing. Enemies can do that. When they walk over the healing things, they can use them. Where is it? I'm gonna tank most of the damage. Hey guy, make sure you're dead. No point ammo, not too much point in conserving ammo with this gun, because you get tons of this fucking gun ammo. Alright, watch him get mauled, and there it is. Bad doggy. Bad doggy, stay down. Who doesn't like dogs, you know?
These bastards will pay, Grandpa.
Right, now just to note, when I'm firing the gun, now, so note when it's doing that, the reason he's like going, because he's been communicated with telepathically, but he can't understand it, so he's just like, that hurts. Anyway, to note, when I'm firing the gun, I'm not actually holding it down, I'm tapping, because it stays more accurate, I find, that way. So, there's a game thing for anyone who wants to play this. And these doors are cool, because they only activate when you get close. They're like proximity doors, almost. You can have fun with a room with two of them in, because you can just do this for days. I like those lovely red white fronts this guy was wearing. Let's see. Beautiful face. We shot him in the cheek. And apparently, even though I was aiming at the head, I suppose it's because the gun model's so close to him, it doesn't know what you're doing. Now, the question is, where do we go in this room? I can hear stuff. Now push it and turn this on. Get ready for the reveal.
Where in the hell am I?
Thing is, right, if you think, even though, I mean, this guy's obviously just like in awe of what's going on. I say in awe, but you know what I mean, like he doesn't know what's going on, but I don't know, if I was in his shoes and I saw this, I'd know exactly what was going on. I mean, it does help that I've played the game before, but I mean, like, average person would realise I'm on some sort of floating fucking city in space at some sort of mothership. Now, as you can see, it's got a really interesting design, and you can see there's a core, and I think we actually end up going to the core, if I remember correctly. The core is actually a very integral part of the plot. There's a little arrow saying where we are. Can we go this way? Of course we can't, but we can head up this way. Like, I don't see a problem with using the really fucking disorientating there we go, got him. As you can see, we took a little bit of damage. Now, you may notice I'm not taking that much damage. You actually end up taking more in a bit, and there's a reason for that. It's actually I say a plot reason. What the fuck am I getting hurt by? Oh yeah, it's one of you. There's actually a plot reason why I'm not actually getting hurt much at the moment, and I'll go into why. Now, this is to reiterate that you can only go on a walkway that's active, and if you walk on one that isn't, you
Poor bastards.
actually react to gravity. Now, these guys are actually docile. They won't actually react to your presence at all unless you fuck with what they're trying to do. So these aren't really enemies as such. You can make them enemies if you wish. I wonder if I could actually blow this guy up with one of these. Let's see. course I can. And as you can see, that works pretty well. So I hope we can use one of those in a fight at some point. Now, as you can see, it's even if you use them, they spawn another one for you, just in case you're an idiot and blow up the thing that actually you have to use for the puzzle. So I'm gonna walk out past this guy and ignore him, and we're gonna get this one. And hopefully he's not walking this way, yeah, so I'll make it easier for us. Now, there is some problems with this game. As you can see, the ball rolling mechanic here isn't exactly brilliant. It sometimes gets stuck on stuff, which is kind of annoying in itself, but that's okay. We can deal with that eventuality. Now, what reiterates the fact that these guys are non-violent is... Oh shit, you fucker, I'm trying to talk about the game. Okay, come on then. Ow. My... Fucking asshole. As you can see, I backed into him and I made him drop whatever it was he was holding, and he got upset with me. That's how that works. That's okay.
This looks safe.
Yeah, of course it does. It looks very safe, right? So we're going to walk straight across. And that doesn't work, so we have to go back. And what a shame, we can. And here we go. As you can see, this was the area we saw earlier on. And, oh shit, now we're going to die.
It is time to let go of the mortal world, Tommy. Time to become a part of the sacred fire. Let go, now. Come, Tommy. Join me.
Grandfather? What is this? Where am I?
Talon will guide you.
Talon? It can't be.
Right, so we've died. It was a very interesting game. I guess that's the end of the LP. No, so you're actually intended to die. That's part of what makes this game interesting. I'll describe it better as it goes on. Which we're now in our sacred grounds, basically.
Silugi.
I saw you die. Where am I?
This is the land of your fathers, Tommy. The land of the ancients.
The land of the... All that Cherokee crap, it's a bunch of superstitious bullshit.
Yeah, I'd be thinking a different mindset right now, to be honest.
I don't believe this.
Your beliefs will soon change.
How did I get here?
Your spirit guide, Talon, brought you here.
Talon. My pet hawk? He's been dead since I was a boy.
All your life you have rejected the ways of your ancestors. Now you must embrace your heritage if you are to survive.
I don't have time for this. Jen's in trouble. I've got to find her.
You must learn the old medicine, Tommy. It is the only way.
Now it's time to take your medicine.
Let me show you.
So we need to go this way. Let's let your conscience be your guide, Tommy. Or Damacy. I think his name's Damacy. If that's his actual name or his spirit name, I don't know. His native name, I don't know.
Beyond this door is a test.
It's getting really fucking hot in here.
What the hell is this? Let me out of here. I've got to get back to Jen.
You must believe in the old ways if you are to succeed. You must step outside your earthbound shell, Damacy. Let your spirit carry you where your body cannot pass. Through the fire.
Sure.
Good.
Easy.
You may now return to your body.
I've already done it.
You have learned well. No mortal obstacle can stand in the path of your spirit. You become like Chameleon, who moves unseen, invisible.
Okay. I've passed
That's
your little
not
test.
actually quite true. in this
Send me
game, though.
back.
First, you must master the bow. You must learn to fight.
Not a problem. The army taught me to kill, remember?
You fought in white man's wars, with white man's weapons. Now it is time to fight with your own. Go to the Spirit Cave.
I take offense to that white man nonsense. You're calling white man. Call me white man. It's not good. Ain't joking. I don't care. Yeah, we got
This
the bow.
bow is the weapon of your spirit form, but your bow must be replenished. Claim the spirits of your fallen enemies. There is still much to learn. The power of the Dark Ones grows ever stronger.
I don't have time for this. Jen needs me.
As you wish. Talon will guide you. He will become your eyes and ears. Heed his warnings well.